Assalamu alaikum, my people. This poster you are seeing now is from the decks from the region of our colonial master. British primary school kids are required to learn how to pray at a mosque and show respect for Allah. If it were your child, would you be okay with that? That's the person that posted this on. I saw this on TikTok, and British primary school kids are allowed to learn how to pray and at a mosque and show respect for Allah. Guys, this is our colonial master British primary school. You see, people that gave us, that brought Christianity to Africa. You need to look into what we do, and we need to look into what you do, and you need to look into what we do. You understand? And have an open heart. You see, there's so much hate and dislike, disunity that is planted among us in Africa that is making Africa look the way it is today. We fight to finish. We dislike each other. We don't love. We don't read. And I am doing this video for those. A man came into a Muslim brother from northern part of Nigeria came into my live streaming yesterday and said that they are not allowing the Christians to touch the Quran. That they are not allowing those that are not pure, those unbelievers, to touch Quran. If you don't allow people to touch Quran, if I'm not holding this Quran, how will I now then know what is written inside the Quran? Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, came for the mercy of entire mankind, and that is Quran. Allah sent Quran because Allah noticed that the previous people had rewritten it, changed things to suit their way of living, to suit their lifestyle. Then Allah, God the Creator, now sent Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings of Allah be upon him, to come to give us this perfection. You understand? And when you said you are not allowing people to touch Quran, you threaten them if they touch Quran, you are going to kill them. How then are you preaching Islam? How are you distributing the word of Allah? The original Quran is protected. Nobody's touching it. But this Quran, a Quran that is printed, some goes to China to print, some go to Saudi Arabia to buy. You understand? It is a translation that they want you to know what is in the Quran. If you close the Quran like this and you are fighting that anyone that touches Quran, you are going to unalive them, how would they know what is written inside Quran? So this technique of not wanting people to touch Quran, unbelievers and people you say that they are not pure to touch Quran, how would they know what is inside Quran? It is not possible for them to say La ilaha illallah without knowing what Quran is saying. You see, so this is a very big misrepresentation of Islam and a way of what I would call blackmailing of the religion. You understand? The Quran was sent for the mercy of entire mankind. So my people, I want you to rethink again, and if you have money and you embark, may Allah bless you, if you embark on distributing Quran to people to read, to see what is inside the Quran. You see, you can't block people from knowing it, and you yourself don't know it. Because I have had question and answer with a brother that I started mentioning Quran verses, and this brother could not tell me what those verses were saying. The simplest verses in the Quran. You understand? Fighting and calling people that they are not pure, they are unbelievers. I want to ask a question. Are you pure? Are you believing the way you are doing? Is that what Allah said you should be doing? Please, Allah will bless you as you promote the sharing of Quran. This is just Quran. This is translation that is printed for people to know, to educate the mind of people, for people to know what the commandment of Allah, what Allah wants us to be doing. You understand? So this mindset of they are not believers, they are not pure. First of all, I want you to sit back and ask yourself, that is saying that, are you pure? Just sit back. You don't need to die and go to Jannah before you know if you are pure or if you are not pure. So please support the distribution and allowing people to read and know what is in the Quran. Thank you.